clean my mess up. But got some stuff, big chunks from the trees. It's so dusty that the point where the mulch sits on top of it and then pushes all this stuff down. But this gets in the way too when it falls on your cab. So, show you what we got. Super dusty. Gotta keep this stuff clean over here. Got this lower side mulched up pretty good. There's a bunch of dozer piles right in here, so what we're gonna do, we don't really like much probably pushing this like right in here, like right there where that sun's at right there, probably a little bit further in, but we'll come in and mulch this. We just kind of went in and shaved the edge of the little terrace row they got right here, but I'll show you up here. Just a little bit of back dragging once I get done, that way, I mean, it looks like that right there when I'm done. Come in and kind of clean around it, but I was hoping that sun would be out of the way, but it's not doing anything I need it to. So come back up here, we're gonna push literally just a half a mulcher down. Let's see, it comes right in here, so it really needs to be right in here and go down. We don't like too much of having this pushed up or pushed down to where we can get to it when we come back drag it. There's so much privet kind of coming out this way, so we'll just go in and mulch right in there. So I mean, just another mulcher. There's another big tree right here we'll follow, but we'll come back and kind of back drag and chew up some of this chunkier stuff. So let's do that. All right, so I'm kind of behind, which I mulched the rest of it up. Didn't even get no tripod action because I was in a hurry. But now we're pressed for time. But we got her all mulched up, which I'll show you shortly. I'm just going and back dragging some of this over here. We'll have some mulching down at that little shack place thing. It's just like really a couple smacks of just brush, but I'm just trying to make this super thin. All right, so we got this knocked out. I think I started around 9. It's already like almost 1, but I'm also trying to clean these chunks out. It's so dusty that, you know, the materials, the bigger stuff's getting up underneath the dust and it's hard to grab. So, and it's also, the windshield's dirty too. But, you know, we're back dragging to get that clean finish. I mean, look, it's like that all the way around. So, trying to make it look good. So his barn's gonna go right in here. So, I like how it turned out. It turned out really nice. So we're gonna go down and mulch at that little barn. I only got 28 minutes left on my footage. I got so much videos to upload, I just ain't had time to get it done. But I mean, that looks really good. Really opens this backyard up really good too as well. So just gonna take some pictures real quick and then we'll run down there. I'm gonna grab me some chips, which is my lunch, and snack real quick, and then we'll get, I'm letting that cool off so that way when I do a few things then it don't blow the pump apart when I let it sit there and use the grapple for a little while. So, but that looks pretty good. Now it's got some sun in here.